Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow Show. Talking to everybody about what is going on with the brand new anime known as God Eater. And then I do believe it's based off of the video game God Eater Burst because Lindo, Sakuya, and Soma are fucking in it. And yes, I do. And yes, I did play that game. And yes, it's really fucking amazing. And I do feel as though that this is actually, well, for a lack of a better term, it's actually it seems to actually give it more of a very anime-ish feel, but all in all, it is the beginning portion of God Eater Burst, where the main character of this series, well, now he's the created character. He sort of gets his bracelet. He has his reason as to, now he sort of has channeling a lot of Eren Yeager, but only when it counts, you know. Him saying that he wants to kill all of the I believe that they're called the Arigakimi or some shit like that. It's the giant beasts that are going out there, and pretty much he wants to kill them all. And that's when, and of course, like he's doing his training thing. He does show a lot of promise. He has a lot of physical ability, and also he does actually seem to have the brand new type of God Eater weapons, the ones that can transform from swords to guns. And the only real problem with him is the fact that he doesn't have any experience. He doesn't have any experience like up on the battlefield, actually fighting like actual beasts. And also it's like his weapon doesn't necessarily seem to be fit for him, because as it's pretty much presented as to when you see him fighting monsters compared to the first unit. The first unit pretty much just tears through these beasts with like minimal effort, whereas if anything, it's more or less like he's hitting, or at least like whenever he tries to fight them, it feels more as like he's just smacking them with like a baseball bat or something of that nature. He's pretty much just knocking them off balance. And unlike what the video game's training sequences will actually allow you to believe, he dies a lot in training. That's not to say that, you know, he's terrible. Again, his only flaw is the fact that he doesn't have any prior experience, or pretty much, you know, he doesn't know how to wield his weapon properly. However, at the last moment when he shot that blast like out of the gun portion of his God Slayer weapon, that thing fucking like outright just, well, now it appeared as though that it fucking destroyed that monster it hit. So really thinking about it, it's like his shit is very fucking powerful. He just has to power his weapon up, and also he kind of has to get a grasp of pretty much of how to actually fight these things, because really, if anything, I would just say that, or at least from what they're presenting so far, is the fact that it's a good thing. Well, now the only real downside to him as to why I would say that he's not necessarily hasn't gained or at least why he hasn't gained any power. Probably because his sword hasn't eaten anything. Because if I do remember from the games, it's like their bracelets and their swords actually have to eat, or at least it has to eat the beings, or at least it has to eat those monsters to gain way more power, so that they become way more accessible weapons, and they do way more damage, which is actually pretty cool. However, that is what I have to say about this. The first episode was actually pretty interesting. It was really cool, and it's something that I do want to check out more of. So yeah, until then, that is what I have to say about that. Please tell me what you think about it down there in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.